guys, today I'm going to be filming Barrett's 9 and 10 month update. I can't believe it, that's crazy. He is exactly 10 months old today. It's the 15th of the month. It's going to be a little bit ahead by the time you guys see it. But we actually just went to his 9-month checkup literally last week because we all got COVID in January and then we all had a cold right after the fact. And so we were sick we've been sick for 6 weeks or something ridiculous. So we didn't get to go to his 9-month appointment until it was like a week before he turned 10 months old. So anyway, I have his stats from just last week. We'll go over that. He weighs 19 pounds, 10 ounces. He's 28 3/4 inches and his head circumference is super tiny, like usual. He has a tiny little head. It's only in the 3rd percentile. But he's very average on the weight and height, which is very unlike my older 2 boys. They both were always like really big in weight and height, and Bear is just a very average little baby with a tiny little baby head. So we have 4 teethers. We got our 2 bottom teethers, and then he had 1 top tooth for like ever, and it took forever for his other top tooth to come in, so we kept calling him like a redneck baby because he looked like little baby redneck. He only had like 1 little tooth up top. It was super hilarious. He is pulling up on everything and cruising around edges. I don't know if that's what it's technically called, but you know, like he'll like pull up on the couch and then like walk along the edge of the couch while holding on to it. He does walk with his baby like push walker thing. So he hasn't taken any steps just yet, but he is walking like with the walker thing and walking along the edges of things. And he'll like let go and just like hover and not hold on to anything for like, he can do like 15-20 seconds sometimes, and it's so funny because he doesn't even like notice that he's doing something cool and exciting. It's like everyone around him is like, I can't believe he's doing that, and he's just like, yeah, this is just what I do now. I have noticed that our poor little Bear, it seems like he has eczema, which is something I've never struggled with. Neither of the boys ever struggled with it. At first I thought it was just like dry skin, and I started like putting lotion on it, and we stopped bathing him as much. I do remember with the older boys, we only bathed them like once a week, but with Bear, he loves the bath and he loves to get in it when the others are in it, so we've been bathing him like 3 times a week, which turned out to be just too much for a little guy. So we've cut it down. I've started applying coconut oil and just lotion like every day, and then also dressing him in cotton jammies for bedtime instead of that like polyester fleecy stuff. So we've tried a bunch of different things and it's definitely improving. So I don't know which thing was the thing that, you know, made his skin feel a little bit better, at least look a little bit better and feel to the touch a little bit better. It never seemed to really bother him, but you could definitely tell it just wasn't soft baby skin, you know? So I don't know which thing it was that made it all better, or if it was just like a combination of all those changes that we made. But yeah, he's doing much better now. I tried to like literally, it was like kind of on like his like lower back and butt area, and so I just like take a big hunk of coconut oil and just like slather it all over his diaper area every night at bedtime. So that's been helping. He eats everything he wants to eat. He eats mostly grown-up food. He eats what we eat, what I eat, and I just like mush it up for him. He's definitely, the past couple weeks, has been like adamant that he gets to feed himself. So when we like spoon feed, like he has oatmeal pretty much every morning for breakfast, and he's usually pretty good about breakfast. He'll let me feed him his breakfast, but lunch and dinner, he wants to have bites. He wants to take bites and do it himself, which can be difficult depending on what we're eating, right? We haven't tried a bowl and spoon yet, but I did actually order a one of those little like silicone ones that kind of like stick down. I never tried that with the older 2, but Bear is just such a, we're letting him eat a lot more than, like we used to do like baby food with the bigger kids, and with Bear, I'm just letting him eat like more of what the grown-ups are eating. So I never owned like a bowl like that or let the boys really like mess around with a bowl all on their own like that. So I'm gonna try it with Bear. We'll see how it goes. It's funny how many things, you know, we're like, oh, we don't need that. He's our 3rd and last baby. We don't need to buy that new thing or this other new thing or whatever. But Bear has gotten a lot of new items that I didn't think that we would have splurged, or not like, you know, just like other things that I wouldn't have thought we would want with our last baby that we didn't use with our older kiddos. Oh, he does say dada. I don't know if we mentioned that in the last update. I know the last update was like 2 months combined, but he says dada all the time. Sometimes he will say things like, is it like a B, like baba or papa? Like he'll say like a couple other random things, but he definitely says dada. That's like his word. Everything is dada. Oh, this is a cool thing that he's been doing lately. Okay, let's see if he'll do it. Hey, Bear, Bear. Bear, can you go? He like clicks his tongue. Yeah. But yeah, he learned to kiss in the last update that we did, but now he's trying to make kissy sound, which is so adorable. I don't remember the older two ever making like kissy sound like that. It's super cute.
Mom, are there one way to these big?
So yeah, he's still an awesome sleeper. You know, he naps like twice a day. I don't, you know, it's not like a 10 o'clock nap and a 2 o'clock nap. It's just like whenever he seems like he needs to take a nap. He sleeps awesome overnight. He sleeps like 12 hours overnight. He's amazing. He's still nursing like probably about 6 times a day. So we haven't started cutting down any nursings or anything like that. He eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and sometimes he has some snacks. He loves those little baby like yogurt looking bite things, like freeze-dried yogurts or whatever they are. Those are like his favorite. He loves those things. He gets so excited when he's like a cat. You know, like when you have a cat and you have like a bag of cat treats and they hear it and they come running. When Bear sees that, when Bear sees the package of little yogurt bites, he gets so excited. So yeah, my baby is 10 months old. I can't believe it. I can't believe how close we are to his birthday. I know I say this in every video, but oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's crazy, Bear Bear. You're like a grown-up baby. So grown up. So as far as I am concerned, I still haven't lost any extra weight. I also haven't been really trying to lose any extra weight, but you know, spring it's almost here, you know, so maybe I'll start putting in some effort or something. I feel like right around the first birthday is when I started actually like losing weight with the other two, so we'll see if that happens this time around. I did get my period back at around like 9 months, which is, I was not too happy about that. It took me, I'm pretty sure it was like over a year with Aaron, but Aaron loved his boobie and he nursed a lot. With my first son, Calvin, it was right around 9 months too, and I was actually starting to cut down some breastfeeding sessions with my first son, Calvin. Bear, I've just let him do whatever he wants. I haven't tried to make him nurse more or less or anything, and so he's just naturally on his own, nursing whenever he wants to, and my stupid period came back, so that's dumb. I don't want to deal with having a period for the next decade of my life or whatever, you know, so whatever, it's fine. Bear Bear is our last baby, and actually that is something I did want to mention. I feel like lately, I feel like over the last couple months, I have accepted that Bear's our last baby. At first it made me really sad. If you watched like his birth story video and the first few monthly updates and stuff, I was kind of bummed about Bear being our last baby because I didn't know he was going to be our last baby until like, you know, the day after he was born, and talking to my doctor about the issues I had with him with his C-section and all that kind of stuff. I didn't know he was going to be the last baby until like the day after he was born, and it took me a while to like accept that and be okay with that because we really wanted to have 4 kiddos. But anyway, the past couple months now, I think I'm starting to like accept it. It doesn't make me super sad to think about it or anything. Looking at Bear Bear, I can accept like he's our lastest baby. Looking at our 3 boys, it's like, you know, it just feels complete. It feels good. And so I'm glad that I'm starting to come around in that aspect because, yeah, in the beginning, right after Bear was born, it was pretty sad. Like it would make me cry a lot when I'd see like families with 4 kiddos, and like, oh, it just made me so sad because I always wanted to have 4 kids since I was like, you know, in high school and stuff. Like I always wanted to be a mom of 4, and Bear Bear is our lastest little butt. It does make me sad sometimes, but I'm getting over it, okay? I'm feeling more positive about it than negative, definitely. So anyway, I feel like this video is longer than it should be. That's all I've got to say about Mr. Bear. Hopefully I'll be able to do his 11-month update, or I'll see you guys at his 1-year update. I can't believe it. I'm so ready for spring. Being stuck inside with all these sick kids all the time has been super unfun. I'll just say that. Anyway, I guess I'll just leave it off right there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know how old your kiddos are down below. I guess. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. You wanna say bye? Say bye. You wanna say bye, Aaron?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.